Michael Bruntz, Brian Christopherson on Tuesday with a Husker247 3-minute drill. Heard from Nebraska players, defensive coordinator Tony White and offensive coordinator Marcus Satterfield today. Among the players we heard from today, new Nebraska fullback Ty Robinson.
Yeah, Ty got 2 reps in on Saturday at fullback, as did Elijah Judy.
Yes.
And I'll tell you what, one of the highlights, if you watch that game back, is when Dowdell scores and Nebraska takes the lead. Ty Robinson just kind of loses his mind in the end zone with guys, as you'd expect. So he's having a fun time with that. He said he'd only repped it like once or twice, I think, prior to Saturday's game. Barrett Liebentritt is out for the rest of the season. And so if Nebraska's down there on the goal line, 1-yard line, I expect, or 4th and 1, you're going to see Ty and Elijah back out there, and he enjoys it.
It's a lot of man.
Yeah, Dylan said there's a lot of just like you hear grunting and like, I don't know, he was trying to put
explosions.
it to words, but I think we got where he's going with it.
Nebraska's defense, they're facing a veteran quarterback in UCLA's Ethan Garbers. He definitely has the defense's attention this week, I think. You know, UCLA is among the worst in the conference in rushing yardage, but you know, they've played a tough schedule. Yeah. They've played relatively tough. They went on the road and beat Rutgers, who came in here and played Nebraska pretty tough a few weeks ago. So Nebraska's going to have to be able to kind of keep him in the pocket. He'll escape and throw on the run, and that's kind of, I think, where the focus is there this week, is how do you get pressure but also not allow kind of those leaky yards and those just kind of really frustrating 3rd and 7 type pickups with the quarterback.
Yeah, the other part of the other side of the ball, Dylan Raiola was up there for Nebraska today, and he was talking about guys just needing to make some plays, you know, and he defended Marcus Satterfield, who's obviously taken some heat from some in the fan base, as you know, they haven't quite got the results they've wanted or finished some drives. But Raiola was standing by his coach and saying, you know, there's stuff that's there, you just got to execute and finish it. So you like to see that from your quarterback, I think, where he's standing up for the people around him, and we'll see if they can finish some of those plays that they kind of left hanging. You know, Dylan had the throw to Jamal Banks that he missed on, and there's stuff like that. I think the QB knows that he could do a little bit better, that maybe that's the difference this week between last week and winning and losing. He
joked that he had a few of those long runs like he had against Ohio State in his Pop Warner days, but maybe nothing since then.
38-yarder there. So, yeah, you have to go back to when he was in 5th grade, I guess.
Well, so we'll dig more into that today and keep it locked on Husker247 for everything leading up to Nebraska's game on Saturday with UCLA.